How were the 25 phrases of end of the world, how were they kept hidden in the Quran? They were kept hidden because if you ask today the average Arab Muslim what are the names for Judgment Day in the Quran, they will mention the 25 phrases and they will add these on top of them up until here, okay, up until this line. However, what I noticed is that these are not phrases for end of the world. They're not names or nouns, they're descriptions. I have written example of verse numbers. So you have, for instance, يوم الوقت المعلوم. It's talking about the respite that Satan was given till the appointed day and time. It does not say, it is not a phrase or a noun about a day. Same thing with this one, يوم عسى. It's a hard day. يوم عسير, it's a difficult day. يوم عصيب, it's going to be a distressful day. يوم عقيم, it's going to be a disastrous day. يوم لا بيع فيه ولا خلال, it's going to be a day with no trade nor friends. يوم لا ريب فيه, a day that is there is no doubt about it. So it's just descriptions. يوم لا مرد له, a day that cannot be stopped or hindered, cannot be hindered. يوم مجموع له الناس, a day where the people will be gathered, or people will be gathered on that day. If you remember, one of the 25 phrases that I found is World Gathering Day, يوم الجمع. So you notice the difference. That one says World Gathering Day, it's very clear, or Gathering Day, yeah? يوم الجمع, that one is يوم الجمع. This one is يوم مجموع له الناس. It's a description. It's not a phrase about end of the world. It's not a name for a day. Same thing here. ذلك يوم مشهود, a day to be witnessed. يوم نحس مستمر, a continuous violent day. This is a description, but the funny thing is, it's not even talking about end of the world. This one is talking about a day that was a disastrous day for one of the communities mentioned in the Quran. If you look up this verse, you will see which community I'm talking about. So this doesn't even have to do with end of the world, yet many Muslims refer it as if it's a name for Judgment Day, but it's not. Now I found, just to complete the study, to confirm that there is really just 25. We don't want to make up stuff, so there is just 25 phrases. I went through the Quran and I could find 2 extra ones. Al-Wa'd al-Haq. Okay? This verse is talking about the truthful promise has approached. Okay, so this is a noun. However, it's not talking about the day. It's talking about the promise is truthful. Okay, so it's not a phrase either. And then we have this one here, Surah 79, verse 6 and 7. It says, يوم ترجف الراجفة تتبعها الرادفة, which in English would be the day the quake quakes, followed by the second blow. Okay, the reason why I included this one is because I wanted to explain, for instance, this one. Some people will say that this Rajifa, or the quake, is referring is a name, is a phrase, but it's not a phrase because this is talking about an incident during end of the world. It's the first blow. Okay, because there's gonna be 2 blows. So the first one is gonna be this is the first blow. يوم ترجف الراجفة. It's not talking about the entire end of the world. Okay, and it will be followed by a second blow. And neither of these two are actually mentioned by any Muslim. I just added them just to make sure that my research is accurate. Um, yeah, that's what